Welcome back to the show, Double RT Boxing. I am your host, Mr. A. As you can tell, I have my running glasses on, my running specs, so I don't get hit in the face by all the organic BS, the organic horse manure that the WBO is flinging right at us. No, but these are my running glasses, seriously though. But this is an episode of Mr. A's Thoughts. Thank you for your time and support tuning into the Double RT Boxing Show with your host, Mr. A. Thumbs up. I haven't heard a lot of it. I know everyone's kind of aware of the fight, but Kovalev is fighting Shabransky for the vacant WBO Light Heavyweight strap. You know, it's a line of new champions coming out, and everyone just seems to be accepting, like, okay, yeah, okay, Kovalev is back. But you got Adonis Stevenson out there holding it down. You got Bivol, who just been promoted. It was a very entertaining first title defense for the WBA. The IBF, who is the IBF light heavyweight? Why am I drawing a blank right now? I'm drawing a blank. Can't think right now. Arthur. Oh, that's Arthur. I'm just presuming it's Beterbiev or Colin. That's what they're fighting for. And then you got, at least that's number 2 and 3 in the rankings. We're gonna get to this. And then you got the WBO. Okay, now let's go down the list here for the WBO light heavyweights. You got number 1, Alexander Gazdik. His last fight he won. His last fight he won the NABO. So I'm surprised he's not fighting for this vacant belt, to be honest. But number 2 is Sergey Kovalev. You know, number 3 is Sullivan Barrera. Number 4, Marcus Brown. Number 5, Anthony Yard. Number 6, Kuro Murat. 7, Mike Lee. Dominic Bosel. Manuel Sabolis. And then number 10, Shabransky. Now, you got a vacant title, and you got a number 2 and number 10 fighting for it. You can say Sergey was the last one to hold him, so he was holding it down. Maybe he gets first dibs. I can even go with that. But let's say we don't go with that. He's coming off 2 losses, 2 elite level losses, so I think that would have dropped you at least more than just a number 2, at least 4, 3. And then number 10, Shabransky. He's 2 fights away from the Sullivan Barrera. He had one warm-up fight. Some guy, like a mismatch on the winning-losing record, like 10. He had more, like, at least I know he had more losses, like a good amount of more losses than he did wins. And then he fought Todd May or something like that, something May on PBC, and they were going back and forth. He was taking some hard shots from May. And then he finally fought back and took May out, but it was I think May was like 10-0-1, 9-0-1, something barely in double digits, you know. So it was like back and forth brawl. Now he is fighting for a vacant title now, and just to get in a better perspective, in the world, Kovalev is ranked number 2, and Spransky is ranked number 18. So you got number 2 overall, WBO, and in the world, number 2, Sergey, fighting number 10, Spransky, or in the world, 18. Then the rest of the people, just if you want to say, were they available? Alexander, you know, I really don't know why that fight didn't happen. He's number 6 ranked in the world. I don't know why they didn't pick him. But Sullivan Barrera, who's ranked number 4 in the world, he has a fight coming up against Felix Valeria on the 25th. So he was tied up. Number 4, Marcus Brown. He last fought on July 15th against Sean Manahan. He's ranked number 10 in the world. Hell, that would have been more interesting fight. I think Marcus Brown versus Sergey Kovalev. I'd rather see that fight than Sabransky Kovalev. You would think maybe a tweak of a style. Will Marcus Brown move? He has decent movement, good enough power. Combinations. Can Kovalev just blitz him out like he does his other people? Would be good. Number 5, Anthony Yarde. He's a WBO Euro champ. He's ranked number 36 in the world. He has a fight coming up December 9th. So I wonder, did they even attempt it? Like, see if Yarde would have paid Nikolai something like, hey, I can't fight you, man. Here's some money. I'm sorry I wasted your time. Sorry I wasted your training camp. Here's some money. I'm gonna go knock out Kovalev for this belt, the real WBO belt. I'm pretty sure Team Yarde would have threw some cash. If not Team Yarde, they would have been, yo, Uncle Warren, throw me some cash so I can knock out Kovalev and bring it home. Did that even get tossed that way? Number 6. Why not throw a curveball towards us? Kuro Murat, but he has a fight coming up on the 6th of December against a rematch with Bosel. That was a pretty good match. I covered it on the channel. Thumbs up. Bosel was kind of outboxing him, but Murat's pressure just eventually wore him down, and he just knocked him out. Ref, got him. That was a good fight. You should go check that out. As I said, the rematch is December 6th, and he's a European light heavyweight champ. So, but the same thing is, I'm pretty sure his backing would have threw some money on. Like, yeah, you know what? Step aside money, Bosel. We get the rematch later. We're always gonna be European heavyweight champion. If we lose to Kovalev, we'll come whoop you again. But here's some money. Let's go beat up Kovalev. Or like I said, it could have been Marcus Brown and Yarde fighting for the belt, 4 and 5. But or number 1. Why not Alexander and Sullivan? Number 1 and 3. Number 8. It says number 6 was Kurat Murat. So it goes 1 Govsnik, 2 Sergey, 3 Barrera, 4 Brown, 5 Yarde, 6 Murat. Number 7 Mike Lee, the American. He last fought on September 15th, but he's the one I know the least about, Mike Lee, and he's poor. I'm not representing the states. You got Domenico Bosel. Like I said, he's rematching Murat. So you got that. You got number 9 Manuel Cebolas, the Latino WBO champ. He's ranked number 60 in the world. Why not throw him a bone? At least if you're gonna have Sergey fight someone, at least let him fight out of someone in your little belt circuit. So hey, you want a belt? Beat another champion. At least pump it up even. But no, you're gonna let him fight Shabransky, who in his last fight against May won a WBC belt. So like, nah. But that is what the WBO is throwing. Like, that is a top 10. That's what it is. My thoughts, I would have liked to see, if it has to be Sergey, I would have loved to have seen Govsnik and Sergey. That would have been great. Second option, I know they wouldn't have went for Yarde. I know it's I'll leave Yarde like an honorable mention because I know they were not going his way. Second option would have been Murat. That would have been a nice. I would have been actually. I'm sorry. Let Sullivan get his crack at number 1, then Govsnik, then Murat. You know, those that would have been nice three options. Anyone besides Shabransky. Like I said, I want Yard, but it's obvious they weren't going to choose Yard. They forgot Frank Warren's number on this one. But it's also weird. It's not just Team Kovalev, it's the WBO. But Kovalev still got that HBO contract, and WBO has always stayed on HBO. Whether we always thought it was just a Bob Arum and Top Rank and WBO thing. Maybe it's a WBO and an HBO thing. You know, really, you know, that WBO boat stays over there, and it's gonna stay over there right now with Kovalev, unless Shabransky pulls it off. Leave a comment down below. Do you think Shabransky pulls it off? Thank you for tuning in to Double RT Boxing Show. Before we go, remember, deflect all that organic cow manure that the WBO is attempting to throw. Thanks for the time and support, guys. Thank you.